going live.
Do it live. All right, we'll do it live. Thing sucks.
I said, hey, welcome to the Man Cave Happy Hour. I said, hey, welcome to the Man Cave Happy Hour. We're gonna drink a fine whiskey and smoke a really fine cigar.
Well, it is time for Happy Hour, the Man Cave Happy Hour, whiskey, cigars, spirits, and stories that go along with it. Jimmy Flanagan.
You know, we missed him last week because he had life shit going on.
Live shit. What did I have?
August Gitschlag is in the house.
Hey, I'm back, guys.
What's
it
going
fun?
on?
Did you have fun without me?
No.
That's what I want to hear.
No,
Well,
not
we had a
fun.
great conversation.
The super sexy Matt Fox next to me.
Thank
you.
Yes, I was stuck in a budget hearing in my wonderful day job.
See, life shit.
Yeah, life shit.
Yeah.
There's no outs on that one.
Baby,
It was productive.
the past few weeks, we've had some experiences where we have folks in studio with us. I'm really excited to have someone here with us. Have so many people with us.
Yeah,
tonight.
we had to open up the annex again.
Yeah, we really did. We got a peanut gallery again. It's great. But here at the table with us, we have Mike Didio.
Here, I put this here. Big
Hi,
reveal.
yo.
Yay. Mike Didio.
Blake's Hard
There
Cider
it
is in the house.
Someone I've been fortunate enough to work with on many a charity.
Yeah.
Happy to be back. It's been too long.
So
you walked in, you're like, is this new?
Yeah.
It's been a hot second.
That long.
Upgrades.
we have, because the American apple was just coming out.
You are correct.
The last time we talked, it was just that shift from the flannel mouth to the American apple.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a memory right there.
So, well, because I was,
You wouldn't even know he drinks as much as he does.
I was a little torn because I really like the flannel mouth, and I was hoping it would be as good. And it is, the one that's been my absolute fave. It's not here. Black Phillip.
Oh, yeah.
See, this is
That's the blood.
I'm
orange.
going to get out right now. This is my freaking problem with Blake's.
Yeah.
As soon as I fall in love with one of their expressions, it's gone.
Yeah.
I got a little secret about Black Phillip, though. So,
All right, we'll talk about that.
right.
But we got to go to the annex before we do that and bring in our other guests
Annex. Here we are.
as well.
Handheld microphones.
I'm not standing this week as we did a couple of weeks ago, but
Yeah, so
this,
don't fall
this is all
asleep.
good. Yeah,
We're afraid you're going to fall asleep if you're sitting down. So we made you stand
Yeah.
this time.
So we put
absolutely.
the call. Anybody ever wants to come and hang out in the man cave while we're doing this, we'll open up the annex and you can join us. And
We love the extra voices.
yes,
Absolutely. So we got David Wright, the motor
Yes, sir.
hypnotist, is here.
And by the way, just set your clocks. I go on right after this podcast is over.
He's basically like our Billy Preston. He's like the fifth Beatle.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
I'm the fifth Beatle.
Nothing
Yeah.
from nothing is nothing.
And then friend of the show. Man, this microphone is on.
Yeah.
You're a little. Yeah. Hey, is this thing on?
Introduce
Hey, is this thing on?
Wayne is with us again. Wayne, thanks for being here. I don't know what's
Thanks.
going on that. Yeah,
Thanks. I'm the dung beetle.
and it's the tongue beetle.
All right, I think I'm good. All right,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
we're
You
good.
sound better. You sound better.
Thank
And
you,
then
thank you.
so that's another Hawaiian shirt, another day on another Hawaiian shirt.
Every day.
I love
Absolutely.
those. That was kind of my plan for my retirement here at school.
Hawaiian shirts
Or flannels.
Just, run it out on the Hawaiian gear. Yeah, no, well, because it's this crisp autumn day is why we're talking about Blake's. People listen whenever, but the irony of that is it's the middle of spring here in Michigan and it's cold as balls.
It's
So I
not
got my
cold as
flannel
balls.
shirt.
It's absolutely friggin' delightful outside.
Oh, it's nice. It's a beautiful fall day.
It's a lovely day.
It's a lovely
Go outside, shorts and a hoodie.
Jamie, I can defend your
T-shirt and
flannel.
jeans.
I am wearing one as well.
See, he got the memo.
Uh-huh.
yeah, I'm ready
So,
for
actually, I'm kind of schwitzing in here though.
I just want to go golfing.
Yeah.
I got the
Yeah.
colors
Amen.
for it.
Yeah, I don't golf until it's post, above 65. So
I'm gearing up for it.
Yeah.
I got the mojo rolling for everybody here.
I know we don't talk politics.
No.
Usually.
No.
But
No.
I just pretty
No.
pretty
Heads up.
What?
pretty excited.
Oh yeah.
Because whatever this guy's doing, he should just keep doing it. Because before, my car would only hold $60 worth of gas. Now it'll hold like $100
Yeah.
worth of gas.
Yeah.
No.
That's
amazing
like,
how that
that's
works.
like a value. It's like
And there's nothing cooler than a UFC fight on the lawn of the White House.
right over there.
I'm so fired up for that.
It's right over there.
I mean, it's
so many things to be excited about.
It's so much class.
oh,
When he got asked that question on, and he's like, "Yeah, it's going to be right over there."
good Lord. And he's like, don't tempt him because it'll happen. So,
I went to Sheets today in Fraser because I got to get my little gas discount.
Is that new location?
The new
next to
location.
Sheetz?
We took a picture on last time was Sunday night. We're
Yeah.
leaving Eastern Market and gas was $5.89 at that Exxon right there off the freeway.
Yep.
I got $4.29 today.
Yes.
At
So,
Sheetz.
and that's kind of spread around the little city of Fraser.
Yeah, it's gas wars.
The Meijer up there,
Yep,
and then
they went down too.
the two right there. So I don't have to go down into that sheet. I almost got in a fist fight. We were talking about getting in a fist fight. Dave almost got in a fist fight at a wedding.
Yeah, years ago. Yeah.
I was at
like recently. You're a goddamn adult.
No. I was like, it's probably like 20 something years ago.
So he was still an
Still
adult.
kind of an adult.
I was like 40-ish,
20. Okay. at a Sheets gas station?
No, it was at a wedding.
I was
Oh,
at
okay.
the Sheets wasn't open yet, so that gas station kitty corner
Oh,
at
yeah,
low
yeah.
prices.
The SNK. Yeah, it's hard to get in and out of there. It's a tight little spot.
And I pull up and I pull behind somebody. They pull out. I pull up to the thing, and the guy's like comes up screaming at me. I've been waiting for 20 minutes. I go, well, there's 3 empty pumps over there. I go, so you must be an idiot.
Yeah, you a dum-dum for waiting 20
And he's like,
20 minutes
he wanted me to go behind the building. He goes, no cameras over there. Come behind the building. No cameras over there. We'll settle this.
Really?
I'm like,
Did you throw down?
dude, no, I did not. So I don't know what's happening.
Dude, you probably saw the price on the sign and flipped out.
Yeah, it's so crazy town.
I don't know.
That's it. So yeah, it's just wild. It was wild. People are the web gives you this perceived anonymity, and then people get out in the real world.
Well, he said there's no cameras back there.
Yo,
The
they
cameras
think it
back
works there.
Well,
Yeah.
the thing is, the cameras are all for Fraser Optical behind it. There are plenty of cameras on the back of that building.
Man, oh man. Anyway, so yeah, but people nutty over the gas prices. So yeah, it's crazy town. But August, we're gonna get to Mike eventually.
Sure,
I'm
not going anywhere.
There's a whole array. Was there anything you had?
I had
good week.
I had a crazy weekend. You know, as you all know,
But Sheets was good and good service.
Sheets was
and,
good. As you all know, and I didn't see last week. You know, Catherine fell victim to the demise of Spirit Airlines.
Spirit.
So it's been a tough week in my household.
Yeah,
that's stressful. Job and
stressful.
employment.
But she decided that she is willing, and not willing. I'm going to say willing. She is interested in going to the Indy 500 with me.
Oh, okay.
That should be
so
fun.
she's never gone, of course, and I go in every other year.
That's a big travel weekend, so she's usually working.
Always working.
Yeah.
Or visiting her family.
Right.
So
Sure.
we tried to scramble to get a RV. I didn't have camping passes. The camping passes go for $250 to $600 in the slot. They're hard to find. I'm like, I don't know what to do. Did we rent a teardrop? So we decided yet last night we were going to get one of those back of the RV campers that kind of come off the back tailgate.
Sure.
Yeah.
Because we had the Bronco and we bought a air mattress that miraculously fit perfectly in the back of the Bronco.
Hell yeah.
We both jumped back there yesterday to make sure we wouldn't hate each other. We
Tested it out.
We tested it out. It worked just fine.
Mm-hmm.
The tent showed up today. I still don't have passes. I don't have any tickets. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I get tagged in a post on Facebook from a guy we know in our Facebook our Foaling family who says, hey, I can't go. T-Money and I can't go. We have an RV pass. We have all the tickets to everything.
Wow.
Make me an offer. So I immediately, text my friend John and say, John, what's going on? Well, he goes like, we can't do it. Because I got $1,000 worth of passes and everything for you. I'll give it to you for $500.
So the stars align.
So I immediately text Kat. I'm like, you cool with this? Because we were going to try to sneak in with a tent and photocopy, hand a pass off on the corner and sneak into the campground. But now I got not only that, but she had no desire. She had no interest in going to the Indy 500. It wasn't like something on her radar, but she thinks the spectacle of it is kind of like fascinating.
Sure.
So these tickets are on the brick line right there at the start finish.
Nice.
So you look into the pits, you see all the celebrities, you see the whole thing. And that's most of the fun is right there, seeing all the celebrities. So we're doing technical changeovers here. So so that was a really good news today. So we got tickets to everything, good seats, no stress about getting into the campground. And Matt,
See,
Hey.
it's the microphone. Yeah,
it's the microphone.
So Kat and you get to go to experience. She gets to experience a weekend at the Indy. Is that what I understand?
And it's fascinating because I tried to say this is where the lot is, and I pulled it up on satellite, and you can literally see the circle where they build the tiki bar, the Foaling people from space.
That's fun
in the camp spot across from the stadium. It's pretty fascinating. So I'm trying to get her all hyped for it. I got all my friends that they're all excited that she's coming. I got some gal pals that are going to be there. They're always going to take her under her wing so she's not lost and doesn't feel like it's just a drinking, farting dude fest.
It's all good. We're good.
Which is what I was worried about that she would think. So there's my time kill story while Jamie does the technical refits. So
Jamie.
So no, that's great. I want to go to that. I want to do that one day.
I've never been either.
And do the race.
It
seems like fun.
It is worth it.
What turn do you guys sit on? Or you're in the middle of the entire
He said he was right on the line.
Right on the start,
line.
on the brick line. So we are in the inside. So basically, I can't see any of the. We watch the race on TV, where our seats are, because we're by the pavilion there.
Yeah.
On the we're underneath and facing the track the other way. So we're just looking at just the people across from us in the start finish line. We have to watch it on a big gigantic TV. We can't see the other turns. I can see the one turn coming in and the one turn coming out. Everybody else in that stadium, which is holds, they don't know how many it holds. It could hold 500,000 people.
Let me tell you what happens. They go left.
Yeah, I know. They go
They're
left.
making another
Yeah,
left
but
turn.
I can't see the.
They're making another left turn.
The minute it takes them to get around there at 190 miles an hour is insane.
Yeah.
I wonder what's going to happen.
Right.
Next.
I told her there's going to be a bunch of pomp and circumstance. There's going to be a crazy flyover. There's going to be some celebrities. It's going to be fun. The race is going to start. We're going to sit there for about a half hour, see if anyone crashes. Then we get up and go for a walk.
Right.
Yeah.
And you go over and see if you can hear some of the 30,000 people that are at the techno party in the other corner at the Snakes Pit in the middle of 400,000 people.
Yeah.
And here's the craziest thing about the Indy 500 in that stadium. It's BYOB.
Oh, really?
You bring in your own coolers of booze.
Right.
Get out.
And they don't check them.
Get out.
So can I ask you a question, August?
No.
Oh, okay. Are you going to bring Blake?
I
You
said
beat me
no.
to it. You beat me to it.
Am I going to bring what?
You
Are you
beat
going to
me
bring
to it.
I'll let you ask that.
Yeah. Are you going to bring Blake's?
Absolutely. That's what Catherine drinks. Catherine drinks ciders.
I knew that.
She loves the Imperial American is her favorite, and El Chavo.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Those are her two. Those are her bangers. So
Blake's
variety pack is her usual.
Has a pretty wide array of flavors when it comes to the
stuff and
ciders.
things.
Your portfolio just
So,
keeps
Mike, at any one
growing.
time, what how many? Because I'm sure it fluctuates, but so where is it maxed out, and what's like the average?
It's a really great question. Too many is the answer. If you really want me to be honest,
something for everybody, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, and that's what we try to do, and it's really hard to when you move things in that are new, and we'll talk about a couple of those today. It's you got to kind of bleed out the old ones, and making those choices are difficult. And but I would say we probably flux to, if it's just Blake's, we're looking at anywhere from 10 to 13 brands, and then you have anywhere from 3 to 5 SKUs for each one of those brands. So it starts to multiply pretty quickly.
Yeah.
They'll tell a friend,
And they have two
Then
friends.
they'll tell a friend.
Exactly.
If it's
They'll
going
tell a
well.
friend.
Yeah,
Right,
exactly.
right.
I think we've done a good job over the last couple of years of toning that down a little bit and being a little more strategic about flipping in new stuff and removing something that either the sales are faltering or we're noticing a trend, within the category itself where we need to make some pivots.
So what was the pivot from flannel mouth,
He stole my
He's
question.
going back
He just
to it.
stole my question.
going back to it.
the American? Is it American Imperial?
American Apple.
It's American
Apple.
Yeah, Imperial Apple.
That was the replacement ish.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
We did Blake's original for a little bit, which we still have out there. We're gonna actually
With the kind of cartoony 70s apple on it.
We're gonna sunset that. That actually is Flannel Mouth's recipe, and then we have something new coming in the fall that I can't tell you about yet, but I think a lot of people are gonna be pretty excited about it.
Okay.
Kind of rides that American line, maybe a little bit on the drier side.
All right, that's where I'm at with that. So Wayne, you like ciders, right?
I love cider.
What do you look for when you're picking a cider?
I have a sweet tooth.
Okay,
There you go.
So,
All right.
so I look for the sweeter side.
Sure.
Okay. All right. See, now I like them dry and not as sweet, and Colleen likes them dry as the Sahara and not sweet.
That's
at
why
all.
the two of you get along so well.
It's like Strongbow, and then to like Orchard, and then there's everything's in between. I mean, what's the sweetest?
Yeah, I mean, I would
Yeah.
say if you're looking at like the macro, like the national Angry Orchard's probably perceived the sweetest. Most of our line, specifically on the Blake side,
yours are
the
sweeter, dude.
The sugar content's roughly the same across the board. A little higher on the Imperials for obvious reasons. Got to bring that ABV up, but it really comes down to what's the ancillary flavor in there, and does that bring more sweetness to it?
Mhm.
You know,
Right,
so you
right,
can
right.
kind of find in between. But really, American Apple came about. We saw a huge trend in the Pac Northwest, which is kind of the building blocks for a lot of the cider trends across the country. It's
Mhm.
been cider country up there for a really
And
long
that's
time.
why Catherine is in
Lot
love
of-
with cider.
yeah,
She lived up
exactly,
there, and she's on her way
100%.
up there now.
That the craft side of the cider, the independent, supplier side of the
Mhm.
cider in the Pac Northwest is, maybe 3 to 5 years ahead of what kind of the Midwest and the East Coast was. And we saw Imperials skyrocketing in some national data, and we're like, why aren't we doing this? And American Apple was born, and
Okay.
now the Imperial Blush is born, and we kind of have our core normal 6.5%, and then we have our 8%.
This is the one here that we all know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
let's get this going now.
And I
This
do
Is that
wanna
what we
co-
should do first?
Yeah,
Is
if we
that
want to.
Yeah.
I brought it because
is our baseline.
baseline?
yeah, and
This is
last
our
year
baseline.
last year we had a really cool partnership with Carhartt. It was a really
I
nice,
lost my hat. I was
Yeah.
looking everywhere for it yesterday.
Really nice partnership with them. Raised some money for some charity for farmers across the country. But we know that
Yeah, that's a good
obviously
thing. That's good
farmers are
stuff.
struggling right now, and
Yeah.
they put food on the table for us. And
Yeah.
I get to experience that firsthand,
Apples on
No.
the squeezer.
working for a farmer. And this year, obviously, with the 250th anniversary of the United States,
America.
That's
You
some
know,
nice. There's some nice
America,
packaging
I
on that.
wanted to,
Yeah.
I wanted to bring that out. So obviously, we still want to celebrate where we live, regardless of where you fall in the
Sure.
political spectrum. But
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no,
obviously, we wanted to kind of carry over what we did a little differently with the imagery with Carhartt, and kind of build that
Sure.
with the 250. this
The
year.
darker red, the darker.
This is
Yeah,
a phrase
exactly.
that I'm going to use now that I wish I'd used more often in my life, but this can's a banger.
It's just like
So
nice,
good.
juicy apple.
It is.
It's
Yeah.
super smooth. It can get
It's
quite
not too
dangerous.
cidery, like
Exactly.
like apple cider or too apple juicy.
Yeah,
it's
kind
kind
of
of right in.
Finds that middle ground.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
good stuff.
dangerous.
That's nice.
8%. Don't know it.
Yeah,
it'll-
you would
it'll-
not know that.
Yeah, it'll
yes.
catch you pretty quick. So.
Dave, are you a cider guy?
I'm not a big cider guy.
Okay. All right.
But I enjoy this.
But do you
Yeah.
know? So that you might not know.
So you're not having the
There
right.
you
Well,
go.
well let me
big
ask you
cider
maybe
guy.
a dumb question. Because
Yeah.
Jamie was mentioning the flannel compared to now this one.
Yes.
What is the difference
Huge.
between
Oh,
the two?
huge. With
Yeah,
the
Dry,
flannel
the dryness.
Yeah,
more.
Flannel
Just
was
dryness.
dry. Was dry hopped, right?
And no, not dry hop.
What
Just
was
it's more bright. I would say. What flannel mouth kind of hits you almost like a champagne cider
Okay.
Yeah.
or champagne
Okay,
itself. The American Apple going to be a little bit more still. Kind of gives you more of that, like, hey, cup of actual cider, sweet
Nice.
cider,
Yeah.
kind of mouth feel to it. And then obviously the higher ABV too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But again, a little extension of the series coming in the fall. I think those folks that like something a little bit more tannin related, a little bit drier, are gonna be pretty excited about.
Was
it.
there a
Ooh.
pink lemonade one with a flamingo on it last year?
That was a couple years ago.
Yeah, that was-
Is he
and we
gone?
did, cherry. It was a cherry limeade.
Is
Cherry
he,
lime.
yeah, he's
Yep.
gone. Is he
Yep.
gone?
He is gone.
All right.
Yeah,
That one was nice.
Our seasonals will kind of rotate out every 2 to 3 years, depending
Yeah, yeah.
on how they do, and that was one of them. That
Black
was our
Phillip
summer.
keeps coming back. I like that. That he's kind of more of a fall
Yes.
entry into the thing, and he kind of goes away. I'm like, next fall,
Mm.
next fall, and then I'm at the grocery store and they're kind of clearing out the rest of them. They got them on sale, and I'm like, I'm grabbing it. Colleen's way to do
Yeah.
it. It's like we got to get while the getting's good,
Yeah.
because Philip
Mhm.
takes off, and I like Philip. I like having Philip around.
It is. It is one. Of
I
my-
did. I bought 5
Yeah.
6-packs because they had them in there on the sale. I'm taking all 5 of them. Screw you. I just finished your sale for you.
Yeah. I've been
Hoarding
with
cider.
Blake's for.
Hoarding cider water.
I'm going on 11 years now at Blake's, and Black Phillip still to this day is probably one of my favorite well-balanced liquids that we make across the board.
It's blood orange.
Blood orange. Some really exciting news that I can share. That is coming back in June/July as
Nice.
a year-round brand.
Oh,
Nice.
wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
so that's good. We're good. We're
So you got
changing-
some angry emails, did you?
Yeah, I think we decided.
I was
that
okay
we-
with it
we
being
saw
seasonal,
that.
as long as it kind
Yeah,
of
as
came
long as it
back.
Agreed.
back,
It might
yeah.
only it might only be for
It's
a
like the
year.
McRib,
100%. Little package redesign. We're kind of flipping, making it not as dark as far as the packaging. Still kind of has that Black Phillip feel, but
yeah.
a little bit more.
It's very satanic. The Black Phillip.
This one's a little less.
It's
the new
it's
packaging will be.
It is scary.
I
It
kinda
was scary
dug-
of some of the
I
grocery
dug the
moms.
old packaging.
We
I
love
like
the-
it. I
We
like
love the
it.
satanic stuff.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I
It's,
think
It's a satanic mechanic.
I
I
think
What do you
our
think I do on
designer-
weekends?
Yeah, I think our designer did a good job. It looks really nice. Still represents the actual feel of Black Phillip without being super dark and kind of in that fallish.
and
Yeah,
it
so-
comes in. It's nice when I like pouring them in a glass.
Yep.
I got my pint
You
glasses.
should.
I
Are
got
they
way-
chilled? Are the pint glasses chilled?
Sometimes.
All right. See.
Should always aerate your cider.
And
Pour it on.
I like pouring it into the glass. And the Philip just looks really nice.
It does. It's good color. It's a good everything about that is it's a good
For sure.
product.
Yep.
All right.
So we have new stuff.
Well,
we do have some new
You
stuff.
saw me doing like a little.
You were.
Yeah.
I'm like, this shit ain't shit I seen before.
100%.
Now that one over there. Let's go with that one.
Yeah,
The
we could
Imperial?
go. Well, let's go with
That
that
is
one.
What do you
a
think?
cider.
Yes.
It is a blush cider. So
yes.
is it
Strawberry
got-
blush?
got straight up box wine in there?
Yeah, pretty much. No. Kind of an homage. If you do remember our rosé from the mid 20, 19, 2017, someone back there. I can't remember exactly.
Oh, wow.
We realized that was a really nice flavor profile for us. We wanted to bring something back. Again, we're finding that trend on Imperials is still continuing to kind of grow there. And it was kind of an in-between, like, hey, let's make a higher ABV, almost a rosé, and came up with some really pretty packaging. And I think it's really nice. This doesn't sit on the sweeter side for me. It's nice and bright.
The nose is great. The second I crack the can, you can smell it.
It looks beautiful.
Yeah, it's a really pretty cider. The packaging's really pretty. We just launched this. Really, shipments started going out like March, April, and it is quickly climbing the ranks of one of our number one sellers right now.
What's your target audience here?
I mean, you know,
35-year-old women.
Yep. Yeah.
Much like me, I'm after 35-year-old women.
But strong men love pink. So
hey, hi, how you
he's
doing?
got a pink shirt on. So
I'm so glad you're watching today. This is the one to watch.
The Imperial matches my shirt.
Yeah,
Yes,
I really enjoy the cider. I have the luxury of tasting a lot of this stuff well before we put it out. This one was hitting the mark every single time we did a tasting panel. I was really excited for this to launch. And the consumers clearly are reacting to it. So thank you for anybody that's going out there and buying Blush.
Tell me a little bit about the
this
flavor.
Is a little better than the
Tell me a little
rosé.
bit of the flavor on this.
I think it is.
It's strawberry with kind of like, again, that higher ABV.
Is it natural strawberry? Is it what do we got?
We're always using most of our ancillary cider, our ancillary flavors are coming from a concentrate base.
Okay.
So,
but it's a strawberry concentrate.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yep.
I will say that this on the back end, I feel like it's just like cotton candy because of the sugar content, the 8%. It's like cotton candy sitting on the back of your throat.
Yeah, I don't hate. I don't hate
this at all. At all. I love this.
Well, because I say I like dry cider, but I'm a sweet drink. Give me a Cosmo.
Put an umbrella in it.
Put an umbrella in it. I'm happy.
Yeah, I don't know if Imperial Blush is a sessionable cider where you're going to crush 7 or 8 of these things, but it's a nice treat. You could.
Well, somebody needs to test that out.
You might be in trouble after that, but
Matt, you can volunteer. You'll just
I'll report back to you.
Yeah, report back. Let me know how 10 in a row went.
I'm very excited. Early with this, I think obviously we just talked about the weather. It's only mid 50s and mid May. I think when that weather starts to crank up to 80 in the backyard, this is gonna be a nice
sitting in the pool.
A nice cracker. 100%.
It looks nice on the shelf. I saw it in the store, and I think I saw one of your promos on it, some of your marketing on the line.
Yep.
And then I saw it in the store, and it looks good. It catches your eye. It stands out in that din of noise there in the it stands out.
It's something we've I think always done a pretty good job of is billboarding our products and representing what's in it. And we have some talented artists that have worked for us now and throughout the years.
Your marketing team, it gets better and better as new things come out because the colors are vibrant. It stands out. It sticks out.
And being an old sales guy, not necessarily in the market as much as I am, it's a huge help. When we could put a beautiful billboard out there and it kind of catches people's eyes. So we've always done this. We've all done the same thing. You buy the wine by the label because it's a cab, and I like cabs, and this one.
And you got 500 other cabs.
100%.
500 to pick from.
So yeah, definitely. I'm very excited about this one. Early returns have been good, and I think once that weather breaks even more, specifically in the Midwest, more and more folks are going to start.
Have I ever told you my first experience with Blake Cider story?
I don't know if I want.
Did I do this? Did I do this on the when you were here a couple of years ago?
I think you did, but
it flew into my head when you said it's been 11 years.
Yeah, it's been
and it dated like exactly where I was and where I was. I can tell you, I've been given free tickets to the Fitz and the Tansom show at the Fillmore.
This rings a bell.
In the 89X VIP section on the right, and they had. I'm like, what do you mean Blake's is a hard cider? And I was there with my cousin Phil,
Yeah.
and Greg Gannett when he first got married.
Oh wow.
Okay.
That's how
Also,
long it
oh
is.
wow, yeah.
And they're like, I'm like, what is this place? It was all on tap.
Yep.
And we're like, wow, this is alcoholic cider. Jesus,
Sure.
guys, it's great.
You know what's funny? That was probably 99% sure that was Final Mouth.
Probably, yeah.
100%.
I mean,
we only made like 4 ciders back then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
I was gonna just the cider. Like
Yeah,
at the time, it was just
Yep.
hard cider.
Yeah.
There was no other name to it. It was just
Right.
like pouring out.
Yeah.
Like,
Try
wow,
something
Blake's is
different.
making hard cider, and
Yeah.
yeah, we got all lit up on hard.
Was
cider
I at
while
that concert with
watching-
you?
No, I didn't know you then.
Oh, you probably did.
I wasn't that cool back then.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, Wayne, sweetheart.
Yes, sir.
You like the sweet. What's your take on the Imperial Blush?
I liked it.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
a nice flavor.
Yeah.
How did when you first tasted it? Did it make your hair stand up a little bit?
Oh, that's not what I thought you were going to ask.
No,
Sure.
just the way it hit you because
Did it?
you expect cider, but you get the strawberry.
Is that your
feel.
nickname for it, Matt?
Well, Matt, it's interesting you bring that up because I just looked at it because I didn't see the can, so I had no idea what the flavor was.
Sure.
Fair play.
So when I took it, it was like, oh,
Yeah.
it just surprised me because I
Sure.
wasn't expecting
The
strawberry.
nose was huge strawberry when I
Right,
cracked the
yeah.
can. So nice. All
I'm
right.
not usually I shy away from strawberry flavors.
Yeah.
in myself.
I like strawberry.
If you hadn't had strawberry on the label, I would have just coasted with
Sure.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it
Sure.
did not overwhelm me with strawberryness.
Yeah, it's a tough balance when you're starting to
nice.
flavor stuff that
Mhm.
you don't want to take away from the cider profile and
Right,
reduce all
right,
those
right,
tannins
right.
and that flavor. So
So there's things here I've never seen before, Mike
Shores
Didio.
I know I
That's
got
the third time you pointed.
And you've been my friend a long goddamn time.
I know. That's
Okay.
I figured I'd change it up a little bit. For those that don't know, we merged.
Let's go with these two things.
Yeah, so
What is this?
we actually acquired
Dragon
Austin Eastciders as a
Oh.
conglomerate about 3 years ago.
All right.
Acquired.
That's been it's been an interesting path over the last couple years working within that brand. Now we have Blake's and Austin Eastciders, based out of Austin originally. Working on kind of bringing a little bit of Blake's flavor to that brand. And this is something that we did in the Blake's lineup a few years ago, is kind of that lemonade. If anybody remembers, we had a strawberry lemonade and a blueberry lemonade, did really, really well for us. We thought we would, work on bringing that flavor profile back to the Austin side of things. And we have a dragon fruit and a Brazilian limeade.
All right. Hold those up to the camera. What do we got?
These,
What do we got?
Are
cooking
these
there?
ciders?
They are actually not cider.
Oh,
based.
whoa! That's what I was. That's why I'm like,
well,
well, no,
so
like, there's something
hard-
different here.
Hard cider, pseudo hard cider. I guess.
Okay.
And these guys are right
Are
down
these
the
malt
street from you.
beverages,
They're-
or are these-
they're in
what are they?
Armada?
That's
What
what
it says, canned in Armada.
Yeah,
so
we
they're right
still-
down the
we-
street from
we
you.
do make a good chunk of the Austin stuff in Michigan now.
Okay.
So,
All right.
So I
Are
opened
these-
up dragon fruit lemonade. Is what I
I'm a
cracked
huge
here.
fan of the dragon fruit. The Brazilian limeade is semi with the traditional flavors.
Is there a
Has-
bikini line on this can?
No, there has
Careful, it's a
Brazilian? No.
a little bit of like milk flavor to it, which is not necessarily.
Does
my
this have an
favorite, but
OnlyFans page?
It could. I don't know. We could start one if we want to. So
This does have a bikini line.
It does. Yeah.
But huge hit for us back in the past. We wanted to find a way to kind of brighten up what Austin Eastciders did. They never really
I wasn't
stepped
expecting
outside.
it to be carbonated.
That's like a
Still carbonated. Yeah.
that's like a sweet tart.
It's got a cider base, but
yeah.
primarily kind of leaning more
Wasn't that
towards
sweet. I've
That's-
had.
for me, that's a sweet.
It's
like
not
a sweet-
nearly the burn you get from some of these things that are out there now.
It's
That
not a
are
burn.
lemon flavored.
No, it's
It's a sour
it's,
cream.
it's the tart on the front, but then it dissipates
It
really
goes
quickly,
away,
which
yeah.
is fine.
Yeah.
We've mixed cocktails in here that were more lemonade, that were like a
Oh,
burn, like a
yeah,
burn
yeah,
of
yeah,
lemon
yeah,
juice.
yeah.
again.
This is very
trying to
drinkable.
find that
Again,
balance.
gluten free,
Yeah,
Yeah, and
which
it-
is important.
it is for me.
it's
Well,
and it's
for
got
my
a,
partner.
it's got a dry feeling at the on the back end.
Sure,
too.
that tartness is going to
Yeah.
stick on
Yeah.
your tongue a little bit.
Yeah.
And
All
I mean,
right.
again, a nice lemonade that has a pretty balanced.
This is a hot day boat crusher.
100%.
Mhm.
So,
It's refreshing.
6.5 coming in at 6.5%.
and then the Brazilian limeade, obviously, you're going to get a
Let me get
little
this
bit of
smoke.
lime in there, and then you actually kind of get a little
Let
bit
me
of
cleanse my palate.
with your
lactate in there as well.
akujama.
No, this is a nice lemonade with a
Yeah.
with a slightly the dragon. It just said.
I mean, I've had some of the other ones like
the dragon fruit
Simplies
is just
and
teasing.
the Simplies hards and stuff. They were much more like a sugar burn to them.
Sure.
Much more than that.
I don't know if it's
Nothing-
because I had
don't
a
get burn
welcome.
on that at all.
I don't know if
There's
because
no
I had a
burn.
welcome cocktail, or we've had two other ciders, but I would think this is just lemonade.
Oh, and this one's clear. Well, not as clear. It's not as it's clearer.
It's clearer.
You'll get a little
poured
milky
clear, but
taste with this.
All right.
That a traditional Brazilian limeade has milk. We try to find that flavor without using.
It's got a different
You
nose.
want to talk about my milk punch recipe?
Sure.
We'll do that another time.
Yeah.
Next time we do milk punch again, we'll bring it in.
Okay.
I thought I would hate it.
Yeah.
I thought it would be horrific. I was scared,
About
And
milk punch.
and I enjoyed the hell out of it.
We were at Coonan's, weren't we, when you did that?
It's milk,
Yeah.
bourbon, citrus,
Okay.
and,
So
and bitters. It's amazing.
somewhat similar.
It all curdles.
But
and
you
it's
call it
amazing.
milk punch, and there's like this much
Well,
milk.
that's got to be what this is. Then
There's
they use
it's
put
a-
milk in it so that
Yeah.
it curdles up, and you just get the protein or it's not the protein. What's it called? The white stuff all curdles, and they skim it off, and
Sure.
you get what's left.
Yeah.
Very
for
well.
those,
So
for those with
brain would
any
know that.
dairy restrictions, though, Brazilian limeade, we are not using true dairy.
Good. You hear that, Cat? You can drink this.
Yes.
Dairy safe. Oh, limey.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's
but not too
there's
limey.
something else. There's something else on there.
Yeah, you get that creaminess almost kind of.
Yeah.
Like when I go to
Like
the,
a lime creamsicle.
when I go to the bulk
yeah.
candy store,
That's a great description.
A
like
lime
that.
creamsicle.
Yeah.
when I go to the bulk candy store at the airport, and I get all the jelly beans are all there, I just go right for the lemon lime ones.
Yeah.
And this is kind of that right in between lemon and lime.
There you go.
I like it.
It walks the line.
I'm glad you guys like it.
So,
Yeah.
what would
Wayne,
you
where
add-
are
would
you
add
at?
Tequila or vodka to this? On the
Oh
boat?
my God.
On the
Great
boat.
question.
On the boat.
I'm
That's when
6.
we
I'm
do-
not adding.
there's
That's
a-
when we do dumb shit. is on
There's
the boat.
an old coworker of mine, older gentleman at the time, introduced me to tequila and lemonade, and I still to this day love that on a hot summer morning or hot summer
Summer morning. Hey, you can't drink all day if you don't start in the
Dude,
morning,
the
guys.
whiskey's getting to me already. You know what I'm talking about.
All right.
So I would say tequila, and I'm also not a vodka person either. So
All right. Well, there you go.
vodka's got me in trouble a couple times.
So Wayne, you like the sweets. How are you with these the lemonade and the limeade?
They're good. They both tasted well. The first one tasted really familiar, and I can't place it. But they were both very good.
I
I
would
wouldn't
come together in a multi-pack, or are they separate?
No, they are separate 6-packs.
Yeah, separate.
Yep.
I wouldn't have
Great
I wouldn't
question.
have said that had alcohol in it. The
No,
lime,
no,
the
no,
lemonade,
not
the
at all.
lemonade one.
If you had
The lime, yes.
if you had blind tasted
Yes.
Mike's Hard and the dragon fruit lemonade, you would be able to distinctly know what the Mike's Hard
Oh,
lemonade
That's
100%.
exactly what the
Yeah.
burn I was talking about. It was Mike's
Yeah.
hard lemon.
Yeah, get
That's
that-
the
yeah.
saccharine burn that I
Yeah.
was trying to
Yeah, you
think
get
of.
like that hotness. to
Yeah,
it.
Right.
that's what I
Yeah.
was trying to think of.
The-
That this
the-
doesn't have.
the dragon fruit lemonade. That is just so. It's unique, is what it is for
Good to
me.
hear.
And when I taste it, I'm like,
Yep.
I've never had this before. This is something I would absolutely do on the side of the pool,
Yep.
at the
Yeah.
beach, on the
Yep.
water.
Yeah.
Don't be scared
Absolutely.
away by the dragon fruit part. It's very much more of a lemonade product.
Yes, it is a lemonade.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that dragon fruit's there just to
Just
tone it
just
down a little bit.
Yeah.
just
It just
To get rid of that burn that was
Yeah.
bitching
Give it a
about
little
bit.
from the
Give
Mike's
it a
Hard.
little something
Yeah.
extra.
Well, and I have to believe some of it is marketing too, because dragon fruit is everywhere now.
There you
I
go.
mean,
Oh yeah.
That's part of it.
Starbucks is everything's dragon fruit.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah, yeah,
a majority of the Austin products, these two are, we're pushing these two pretty well here in Michigan, so you should be able to find them.
So how did that how did all that come to be with
honest? Yeah, I'm the wrong person to ask.
Oh,
That.
all right, then.
It was
when I take my tour? I'll
yeah,
ask.
it was 2021, I would say, and I remember just kind of murmurs, and then you start running numbers for people that you've never met before, and then 6 months later it's like, hey, we're gonna bring this brand on, and
Wow.
then, here we are 3 years later, and
Get to work.
this will be our third full year, I believe, having Austin under, which is now the Blake's Beverage Co. Umbrella.
That's great.
So,
I love to see expansions, and,
Yes.
and you guys are expanding in different revenue streams, for lack of a better term, right?
and then just learning that audience compared to what the traditional Blake's audience is, I think, we can have fun in both brands, but maybe do something a little bit different in Austin that we could in Blake's and vice versa.
So this is a carbonated
It's a
hard
seltzer, basically.
limeade
Yeah.
with natural flavors. So the alcohol is just like a clear spirit added
It's
to the
basically a sugar brew.
okay.
Yeah, it's a
To
seltzer
just,
base, pretty much.
Okay. Because I'm trying to read the ingredients. I'm like, I don't see any
No cider.
fermented enough.
That's
Yeah,
right.
no
That's
cider.
why I asked.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah.
where are we on the spectrum?
Yeah.
All right.
And that's again where we're, we can kind of, Austin was doing that stuff with some of their brand before we brought them on, keeping Blake's, pretty much all cider based across the board.
Oh yeah, much better.
And then, being able to have maybe potentially some seltzers and things like that we can put in the Austin.
170 calories, dude.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm looking at my girlish figure here.
Yeah,
what are you doing to me?
If you're looking for something good, don't
suddenly became
drink
a
alcohol in the
1950s
first place.
Jewish comedian.
That's Shecky.
Hey, Henny.
We are not the good for you. Brand.
Take my wife, please.
That's
I'll tell you.
All right.
Could use her head for a rock garden.
Yeah.
Oh, did anyone watch the Kevin Hart roast?
Not yet.
Nah,
a little bit of it.
but-
I saw some clips.
Yeah.
Netflix wanted me to watch it in the worst way.
Yeah,
It's like
right.
it's coming on. It's coming on. It's sending me all these
I only
notices.
got word of one clip. We'll talk about it after the show.
Oh, fair enough.
I think I know which one you're talking about.
We don't do politics, right?
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
It was hilarious.
That was Pete Davidson. Yes. I
Pete
saw it.
Davidson. That one stole the show, from what I understand.
I got it.
Him and Chelsea Handler killed it.
All right. So this thing here.
What's going on with
what the fuck is this?
Short
Didio?
thing.
It's a short
Is
thing.
this Shorzy?
Why is this?
Is this
you guys
Shorzy?
asked- You guys asked Blake's Hard Cider to come in, and I brought you 4 non-ciders.
Is this Shorzy?
Is this? Why is this in a skinny can?
Yeah.
Question you can't answer.
No,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can answer that question, and if I'm being
Because
truly
it
honest,
costs more to do a different machine.
the
for the dollars.
changeover for production on our canning line is a huge pain in the ass. And
Yeah, that's it.
we don't want to do it.
That's
Okay.
that's
There you
the right answer.
So,
There you
yeah.
go.
Perfectly fine. So this is a Sure Thing classic lemonade and vodka.
Yeah, we
A
have
lot
been,
of competition in this market
we,
here.
we know that, and I think both of these, like if you're what's the brand I'm thinking about right now? Shit, I can't even think of it.
Truly or
High Noon.
High
Noon.
noon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
High
high
Noon.
noon.
My wife's on the high noon.
What
She
I'm
likes the high
telling
noon.
you what,
Surfside is the hottest thing
There
going
you
right
go.
now.
Yeah,
The
this
Surfside.
is a
They're non-carbonated. Yeah.
fantastic local option. We just launched this. The feedback initially has been really, really good. I'm super excited about this. We've been trying to dip our toes into RTDs for a very long time.
Okay.
Ready
Um,
to drinks.
And here we are. We have a peach lemonade and a standard lemonade, vodka based. I think they're fantastic. I think they stand up really, really well with the national brands.
All right.
And if you're looking for something different and you're kind of sick of the High Noons in the world or the Trulies in the world, the vodka-based
You're
stuff,
talking to one of them right now. I just
try it out.
Yeah.
I think they stand up really well. Again, not necessarily something I'm going to be drinking every day because I'm not a vodka guy, but I think the flavor's there. I think it's smooth, and you don't get that like
you don't get that
fake
vodka.
I don't get the chemically background.
The synthetic-
You get
yeah,
some
the
of them.
that
synthetic
synthetic piece.
Yeah, again, and our sugar
Outsides
content.
did a great job of that.
That's a
during
great. That's a
the-
really good example.
They
for sure.
did the best job of the non. What's the stuff they put in Diet Coke that makes them
the
saccharin?
stevia
No.
or whatever.
No,
The
stevia's fine.
Yeah.
It's the stevia. The stevia is that's a natural sugar.
Oh,
It's the chemical one that
Yeah,
makes. That's why they call Diet Coke fridge cigs.
yeah.
aspartame.
Oh,
You
yeah.
get
Aspartame.
That's it.
Aspartame.
I was going the wrong way.
Yeah.
Aspartame.
Yeah, you're going more natural than the other.
Yeah, I mean, and this is just. I mean, obviously, there's some added sugars to it, but
but
I
this
think
doesn't have the aspartame burn.
yeah. Again, you're not going to get
This
the
one on the boat.
This is one you're not going to get the better for me at the 100-calorie mark, but I think we're sitting at like 120, 150 somewhere in
This-
there, and
This just tastes like really good lemonade.
Bunch of
That's
grown
just-
ass men counting
yeah.
calories here.
and that's the whole point. You
Right.
don't have that like kind of bad aftertaste.
Yes.
I think again, if you're that drinker and you are drinking the High Noons and the vodka based stuff, I think this is a really good change up. Obviously, here in Michigan, short thing that's kind of our target. It's
Sure.
primarily going to live in the Midwest,
And
for
it's
now.
vodka, not the neutral spirit they put into like the
Yeah.
High Noons. They call them. Some of them don't even call
Well,
it vodka.
High Noons I think are primarily vodka, but
Mhm.
you know
But
some
they have-
of it-
they have
what's-
What's the other
tequila
one?
ones.
Why
The
am I-
difference-
Why am I
so-
not thinking of what the other?
So the
shit's
good
called?
example is like this is a sugar brew. It's a seltzer.
The
It's
Wave.
water and sugar based, and then this is actually going to have that seltzer base, but you're adding the booze is coming from
What was that
the
first
vodka
seltzer?
itself.
The first
So-
White Claw.
Yeah.
White
White Claw. They don't
Yeah.
call it
White Claw,
vodka. They
no,
just-
No, because that's a sugar. That's
it's
a
a neutral-
malted. That's a malted product.
Right,
basically.
right. So
The
this
same thing with like these lemonades are malted.
So that's like the
products.
lemonades. This
Yeah.
one is a vodka though. A vodka
100%.
recipe.
This is a cocktail.
do,
Basically.
do you guys make the vodka?
No, we bring it in.
Okay.
So we can still, but we don't have the facility
Capacity to put
yeah,
that much.
yeah.
Actually,
Is that
Okay.
local vodka or you just
The kind of questions we
bring it in?
ask, buddy.
Yeah, these
Yeah.
are things that I don't have the answer. No,
No, you're good. You're good.
No, we're sourcing that vodka probably from a American supplier, and that's about it.
Half
That's-
the
that's all I
stuff
can
we
ask.
do here in bottle.
anything
in
everybody's
liquor
doing,
bottles is sourced.
if anything, most people are probably sourcing that from the same like handful of companies.
We know.
Sure.
Oh, we know. We do
oh,
it.
sure. Yeah.
MGP
And that-
bourbon.
and, like,
GP.
but who makes it? Who finishes it better? Is
Yeah, well,
really what it
that's
comes
what it
down
comes
to.
down to.
You know,
Absolutely.
so,
Question.
But I'm very excited about this. Early returns have been really good. The feedback's been really good, not only from our wholesale partners, but some of the consumers I've talked to personally and just listening to our sales team. If these continue to do well, I see us extending this line with different flavors, potentially different liquors, and coming back with maybe a couple more flavors, not only this year but next year. Which
so the High Noon has a watermelon. They have a peach. They've got.
Okay. It tastes exactly like it's supposed to taste.
Yeah.
It's not my thing. I'm not a big peach in my booze guy.
And this is orange. This is an orange, isn't it?
Peach.
No, this is peach. Oh, I'm sorry,
peach dog.
I could see us doing
EACH.
I could see us doing a half and half pretty soon.
Yeah.
Arnold Palmer style.
Oh yeah.
And then if that.
That's a huge hit for the Surfside brand. That's their biggest one.
If that's successful, I could see us kind of expanding out of like the full lemonade style and maybe doing like a watermelon or something closer to High Noon and expanding that out a little bit. So
actually, I'm
brand new. I mean, if you're going out all day. If you're going out and finding a 6-pack, you are literally probably one of the first few hundred people to buy that 6-pack. It's just hitting shelves right now. So I'm very excited about it.
Episode number 98 with the lady from Blackbush who did not slap us for saying that.
Yeah, I said that on an episode.
How did we manage to do an entire show here without not one of us has our glassware sponsor today?
Oh, you're right.
Oh, shit.
There's no Firebird glasses.
No.
Is the dishwasher still full?
Yeah. Actually, there's a few at
You
home.
haven't flipped the Golden Girls magnet from to Blanche?
No, they're
From
clean.
Blanche,
They just
the
forgot
dirty?
to grab the
Can
clean
you hand
ones.
me an extra cup? I kind of want a little.
We've all been tasting. You've just been.
You want to
I've been
get in on
drinking
your
my
own
whiskey.
product?
I get to drink enough of these, so but
That's
I wanted a little bit of lemonade because I haven't had one since.
I'm actually really enjoying the.
He hasn't had one since breakfast, so
yeah, I know, right?
Right,
my tequila for breakfast.
Now that peach shore thing, that is something special for me.
Very nice, man.
I do enjoy that.
I was excited to bring them specifically after talking with the sales team over the last week and the feedback they're getting, because I don't really get to have that consumer or buyer talk as much as I used to. I just have my own opinion and what the people around me. So
why don't you get out there amongst the people some more, buddy?
I know
there was no tracksuit party this year,
so they fucking trap me in my office.
Yeah. Lemonades.
You're
data driven. I really went lemonade.
We got a couple lemonade.
Yeah.
No, but this the peach, it has a natural flavor to it. It's clean.
It's not like a peach candy or something like that.
None of these are very candy.
No, right.
Like I said,
they're
the
sweet,
opposite
but they're not
of
candy.
the
Or
the
synthetic.
Mike's Hard, which is super candy.
Yeah.
I'm not getting synthetic. I'm getting natural. I'm getting clean.
I'm getting carbonation and peach.
We try to keep a clean label as much as possible. Yeah. And honestly, like when it comes to flavor, I think we've proven that we've done a fantastic job over the last 13, 15 years. Maybe not a hit on every single one, but I think we balanced them really well. And you can see that in ready to drink. And we're pretty excited to kind of hit
every single one of these cans that you've brought in. They're all gluten-free and dairy-free.
Yes.
So Mike, I'm going to get nerd out for a minute.
Yeah.
What's the process of developing something new, and what's the process of
a whole bunch
testing
of
it
in a room
to get it to market?
You guys stealing from your parents?
Believe it or not,
that's where the 8 o'clock in the morning drinking comes in.
That's right. I've been there.
Another shot, Mike.
It kind of depends. It's a really good question. If it's something like this, we knew we wanted to do this for a long time. It's like, okay, what direction do we want to go? And we go. Clearly, we went in the lemonade direction, but we're sitting there and you're tasting out 5 different variations.
Next time, burp in the mic. It's more fun.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that. Yeah. It was like a wet burp.
So, it's okay. We do it all the time.
Right.
He went out there to fart. That's
when
what
it comes to, we're looking at kind of national trends. We're looking at data. We're trying to see what flavors are coming for the potential next year or even the year out from that. And then it's really our innovation team and the seller just kind of putting their heads together. A lot of these guys, we do kind of trial some things in the tasting room that can drive it. Or, the seller usually has some extra time depending on extra juice where they'll just make something because they have an idea and they'll bring it to the powers that be and they'll say, hey guys, taste this. And then we're like, okay, refine it, bring it back to us, can we scale this? What's the cost, and et cetera, et
Are
cetera.
there any job openings on the innovation team? It
I
kind of
mean,
sounds like those guys
honestly,
in Xerox
all
Park
right,
that sat on
you know,
beanbags and invented Windows.
Maybe not for the general public out there, but Wednesday's 2:00. If you find yourself in Armada,
Is there a job fair
Say
going
no
on?
more,
or
say
what?
no more.
You know what?
So,
That's so funny, Mike. I am going to be in Armada Tuesday night and a Wednesday morning for a high school hypnosis show.
There you go. So
Are you going to be
24
available at
shots
7 a.m.?
Yeah, usually Wednesdays.
You'll
2
need
o'clock.
it after a
Yeah.
full night with high school kids.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
yeah, then we're just we kind of pass through that. We do a trial. Sometimes those first trials don't taste great, but we like the idea of it, or we like the semi flavor base, and then it's like, hey, come back with us, refine this a little bit more, and maybe we'll tweak it or add another flavor profile to it, and just kind of builds from there. And then where do we put it? Where do we put it in the lineup? Is it year round? Is it seasonal? Is it a limited time offering just to test it and see what
This
happens?
tastes like Christmas.
Do you
Let's
get
do
it
in
out
the
like?
summer.
Do you get it out to like the public for tasting? Like, is there
It
or
It
no?
depends. I mean, we have done some panels and things like that for
Like
the
a
public.
tasting board or
But
something.
A
yeah.
lot of times we're using the tasting room as that kind of panel.
Yeah.
Or we'll put something in, a limited time offering where it's like, hey, we're just, our distributors and retailers get to buy it basically once, and then it hits, and we're like, okay, we should bring that back a little bit, and extend that season out a little bit. So.
All right. So in Michigan, I see you in Kroger, or is it Meijer as well?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And then the local party stores
Yeah,
all
for
over the
sure.
place.
Gotta
The
love
locals,
man.
locals have it.
Yeah.
And then,
You're an end cap at every big store.
Yep.
There's a Blake
sure.
Pen,
If we get lucky, it's harder to think sometimes.
And then, but there's a lot of expressions. Does that make your big box stores a little crazy with like, we're not carrying 14 different varieties, dude?
It's a great question.
Make up your damn mind.
Yeah. And it's a fun balance. We try to present what we think is going to do best within those stores.
Mm-hmm.
I think some of the national retailers have come to trust our innovation, where we can say, like, let's remove, like, if we're going to true swap, let's remove this one for this one because we think it's already going to do better.
That's fair.
Sometimes they don't listen to you. Sometimes they do.
Yeah.
We're pretty lucky with Meijer, obviously being a Michigan company. They've supported us really from the beginning. Kroger does a really good job for us. And then there's, obviously
they also support you because you sell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they
we
tend
do sell
to give
well.
everybody a shot.
Yeah, for sure. It can be limited depending on the territory. I think in Michigan, we get, pretty much carte blanche, and we say, hey, we want these 5 SKUs because that's the best that we can put forward. And then we might get some extra space, like an end cap, with a seasonal or a limited, things like that.
Explain to our
it's a tough
listeners
game.
what a SKU is.
A SKU is basically I don't know the definition of it. I just know it as SKU. So it is one.
Every different variety has
one
its own
brand
barcode.
Space on a shelf.
Space on a shelf. One brand line is a SKU for us.
So
That's the barcode.
that's cool.
So 6 expressions on a shelf.
Yeah, there you
6
go.
versions on a shelf.
Your
Get
your
6
Michigan
SKUs,
stores, your Michigan Kroger, your Michigan Meijer carrying these and party stores outside of Michigan.
Yeah.
Where are we at? I know we've talked about this, but before just
I mean, if you're talking,
are we at the point where there's less states you aren't in?
yes, at
I
this
thought
point.
so.
Yeah,
Yes, it's a shorter list.
specifically when you consider Austin Eastciders, we also do have another small brand in the Pac Northwest called Avid that primarily lives in Washington and Oregon and kind of that plain
I got a
state
person
a
in
little
Oregon
bit
right now.
Yeah, the Avid makes some really good. We make some really good ciders for Avid. It's fantastic. We can get away with some weird shit out in the Pac Northwest because they're used to it. Major retailers. If you're looking in like the Southeast, you're talking Harris Teeter, Albertsons. We got a huge Publix win the last 2 years. They're really starting to actually buy into the brand.
Publix down in Florida.
Yeah, Florida, Georgia.
Life moves a lot slower to
in-
Publix in Florida.
It kind of does.
In Texas, it's HEB. In that Pac Northwest / kind of across the country, Albertsons, which I believe is a Kroger. And then, in that Chicagoland, I can't think of the damn store. I mean, if you look at regional chains, there's Binny's.
Oh, they have their version
And
of
then there's, I can't think of
was
it.
it
off the top of my
Binny's?
head.
Is that
There's
the one?
Binny's.
That's
which is
their
the
version
liquor.
of Total Wine.
Yeah, exactly. Total Wine's another good one.
Oh,
Thanks for
yeah,
bringing
yeah.
that up. They've always supported us really
Okay,
well.
great.
Do they have? Would
So
Total
easy to
Wine have
find.
more?
Yeah, we try to make it easy to find us the whole time.
Would Total Wine carry more variations, more SKUs?
It depends. I mean, it depends on the territory.
Okay. Or Benny's.
They kind of have, so like a Binny's, will pretty much bring everything in. to a point. Total Wine kind of will regionalize it a little bit and maybe kind of give some variation.
I
Based
want
on
to
where
say
we're
I
at.
saw Triple Jam on a shelf in Portland.
I saw Triple Jam just last
in
week.
Portland, Oregon.
Yes.
And I saw Triple Jam on a shelf in suburban Pittsburgh.
Yeah. Oh,
and I was like, hey, everybody, look, hey, it's my boys.
Pennsylvania has traditionally been one of our better markets. Outside of Michigan, it's really Ohio and Illinois and Indiana are always kind of fighting for the top 5. North Carolina and then Pennsylvania are
North
probably
Carolina coming.
North
Not a lot
Carolina
of apples down there.
North Carolina was like one of our first blowout states outside of Michigan. Which
they despite what you might say about their politics, there's a lot of drinkers in North Carolina.
Yeah, a lot of craft.
Side. A lot of craft.
It's like a Sir Mix-a-Lot song.
Asheville is a thing.
Yeah, they appreciate the independent.
Take your shirt off, Matt.
Yeah.
You don't want me to do that.
Mike's like, all these guys are talking about. They're trying to talk about the good stuff.
These guys are just fucking around. Come on.
I knew what I was walking into.
Hey, we're pretty tame today because Jamie didn't go to the Irish shit before this.
Hey, Irish!
Oh yeah. You were gonna ask a question.
I was gonna ask a question.
Sure.
So let's say I'm in Georgia.
Yeah.
And I want to find the strawberry.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Great question.
I want to find the Lush.
Yep.
Online or the Blush.
Blush.
No,
Blush.
you found
Matt wants to find a Lush.
Lush.
I can find a Lush for you.
Your age, I don't think so.
I go to the website.
Yep.
I put in my zip code.
Yep.
And it'll tell me where that's located in that state.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, I would trust that 95%.
Right,
Sometimes it's a little off. Obviously, we get that from our depletion data. Sometimes it's a little delayed, but for the most part, yes, you can go to our website, type in a zip code.
I had told you.
You can filter it to brand.
Yep.
But otherwise, I mean, really, Georgia Publix, Total Wine, can't go wrong.
Because I have to plan ahead. Because I had told you earlier, I'm going to New York in the summertime.
Yep.
And I don't know if you guys are in that that area.
Yeah.
And
like Augie said, I mean, it's pretty much.
So
There's
if
only
you're not flying, load up the car, baby.
I want to say,
You're gonna call me Augie. I use uncle in front of it.
the blade.
Uncle,
like my nieces and nephews.
I would say
what's up?
The states we're not in are Mississippi.
Good for you.
Utah for obvious reasons.
Yeah, we're a little restricted.
Too many dry counties.
Our ABV can't even sell in there.
Nope.
So, and honestly, I think that might be it at this point for Blake specifically. Montana, maybe not. But when you talk about all three,
can I
brands,
get you in Guam?
We are in Alaska.
I love that you're in Alaska.
We are not Hawaii yet, or Puerto Rico.
That's a hell of an ice road trucker, but for Blake's cider. But
we are in Alaska, which is crazy.
That's awesome.
Right there in Juneau and Anchorage.
Yeah. I know that we're coming up on an hour, but I got 2 things I got to get in here.
You did. You had a couple.
Okay, I have a couple.
Well, one is our sponsor.
Yes, but I also have a story about our sponsor. Let us know your sponsor.
Well,
Who's our sponsor? We have 2, right?
Well, brought to you today by Blake's Hard Cider.
Yes, that's one of them. Then it's going to be like 4 sponsors. Right? So Blake's Hard Cider.
It's but of course, wearingfunny.com for
all your
very funny rock and roll funny t-shirts, wearingfunny.com, and my Irish radio.
Oh, Flanagan with the Irish.
Why do you always gotta talk about your fucking Irish radio?
That's it. He's got to put the hat on. I'm so glad the
really
sound
feel about it.
So last
things
night,
there. The masseuse across the hall loves the 7 o'clock hour.
So
She's got her bowls in the sound.
Everybody's
places around
right. So look, here's a story. Somebody had to get to the Here's the story. So everybody's got their heads so far up Ireland's ass, right? Everybody.
Oh yeah.
Catherine's like, I went to Ireland once. I'm so in love with Ireland. I'm like, fuck off. My sister-in-law's like, I've been to Ireland once. It's so in love with Ireland. Fuck off. If the place is so great, why'd everybody leave? They're all in Boston, Chicago,
and
whatever.
why are you saying that in an Irish accent?
So I didn't really. I was just fuck off. Anyway, last night we're at McGee's. One thing about Kat going to Ireland, she said she loved it when Irish men called her Catrin.
Catrin.
So it's a thing that it's like become a thing at home because it's Catrin, and it's like quicker than Catherine. It's not as formal as Catherine, not as informal as Kat. So I like calling her Catrin. So we were at McGee's, and this thing with Spirit Airlines and leaving is difficult, right?
Yeah.
So I walked the line between, honey, we shouldn't have another one, and honey, you should cut loose. What game do you play?
Where do you go from here?
Where do I go?
Yeah,
and I've been doing pretty well. So we just went for our one at Toco and our one at McGee's, and we're leaving. Nice. And Eric chases us out. So where the hell are you guys going, man? You gotta come and do a shot. I'm like, shit. So we're gonna go. We're about to leave, and Kat starts talking about Catrin. It's time, and the guy goes, Catrin. And I go, she goes, yeah, that's what they call me, in Ireland. He goes, oh, do they now? That's what they call you in Ireland. I run into one fucking Irish guy in Eastern Market on a Sunday night. With 3 people in the bar. And now they start, oh, yeah, Ireland. Oh, the guys are so well dressed, but all the girls look like Snooki. And it's like, oh, okay. It's just one Irish guy. Oh, Katrin, you must be Irish. No, I'm just an asshole. So that's the one story I had to get in. And the second is there's a story in this room that's missing.
Uh-oh.
It's kind of the lead, might have been buried. If you look around, you might find it. I need to know what the fuck is up with the hypnotist masturbation injury.
Oh, geez. No. So I can correct you on this.
Is he left-handed though?
August, first of
I was
all,
gonna say
this is my right hand.
Yeah, we all know about the stranger and we miss him.
This is my left hand.
you got to hold your phone. With that
So
one and
it was not my masturbation hand. It was the opposite hand.
That's the stranger, and we all miss the stranger. We
But-
like him back.
Do you sit on it
What-
too so it gets numb?
What the
Or what?
Yeah, I do. But what the stranger did was try to pick up a cast iron skillet while he was cooking.
Oh, so that's a hot handle.
he was.
Oh,
what
yeah.
was he doing to the skillet?
Oh, finger banging it.
I was finger banging my skillet.
For
Yes.
100, Alex.
There we go.
Unreal.
And honestly, the fingers are okay. It's the
Yes.
palm the palm is messed
right,
up.
Okay.
He just
Yeah.
wanted it ribbed. That's
Yeah.
all he wanted.
Nothing
Right.
like instant regret.
Wax on, wax on, wax
Yeah.
on.
And I've cooked with this cast iron skillet for years.
That's why I
It's
hate it when the Mexican restaurants bring the
you know.
fajitas in that little cast iron
Oh
sucker.
my
'cause
God,
you always
yeah.
gonna turn it. You're like, God damn, I forgot.
You got to get the rubber condom. For it.
You know what's
I have
funny,
one on
Mike?
mine.
Oh, this is great.
I just got a notification. So we went to the ER last night at like 7.
Oh,
we
yeah.
Is that fresh?
we ate dinner first
Yeah.
because I was cooking fillets. So
yeah,
we
you
ate-
gotta get that
It
in.
is-
Can't
Smells
waste that.
good.
Beef is.
We ate dinner first.
That smelled good.
And then she said, we're going to the emergency room.
Yeah.
And I'm like, nah. She goes, no, we're going. So
Yeah.
I go. So it was just last night. And what was the question? I got sidetracked.
No, the rubber condom.
rubber
on the end.
condoms.
I love mine.
Oh, yeah. So this morning I get an Amazon.
Rubber condoms.
This morning when I get to work, I get an Amazon notification that a silicone pot holder has
Hell
been
They're
ordered.
always listening.
My
Doc.
wife-
They're
my wife
always
ordered
listening.
it.
You're gonna love it.
Holder.
Yeah.
Pot
Ooh.
holder.
I love my cast iron skillet.
Yeah.
And I didn't
I can't
burn my
control
hand,
the
Sometimes.
but I had the same
I
problem.
can't,
Sorry,
I
skillet
can't
doesn't
control
love
the
you.
heat on mine.
Yeah.
It always scares me. I can't
Dude.
control the heat.
Yeah, you're just a bad cook then.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Everything's on a barbecue or a smoker. I don't
All
do
right,
things
that's
on
fair.
ovens.
You're good.
Stovetops are foreign to me.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh no! This if you're going to stovetop something, the iron skillet is the only way to go.
Yeah, I love
It
it.
is.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it so much. But yeah, I got the the rubber condom on the
Yeah.
end.
Well, I have it now, so
Good for you.
Yeah, the
I'm
wife
still-
was probably in the ER going, all right, I'm
Yeah,
not sitting
right
in
on
the ER
Amazon
again.
immediately.
She's ordering it while they're waiting for the doctor.
I love it.
she's like, "It's Mother's Day. I got to take my stupid husband to the ER."
I'm still mulling over the hypnotist masturbation.
Masturbation injury.
Ribbed for his pleasure. Yeah.
Oh, my.
Been
All
sitting
right,
on that
so,
all episode.
we have the-
Stranger.
The wonderful anti-gravity Man Cave Happy Hour
Oh, look
coasters.
at that.
Oh,
Yeah.
fantastic!
Stick to the bottom
Stickers
here.
don't soak up moisture like the cork. Oh, he already had a blowout on Didio's.
You know.
This is what happens
Yeah.
when you get
There
your
we go.
coasters
So,
from wish.com.
But if you have a bar, we'll come and do the Man Cave in your bar,
Yes. We'll have
and
new
you'll
coasters by
get
then.
a lovely set of coasters.
You know, this offer's been out there for quite a while.
We
and
got,
we haven't
like,
been
I've
taking
got
up
3 or
on
4
it.
ready to go.
Have
I
you?
just- I don't have a good enough.
We didn't have
thing to leave
coasters,
behind.
yeah.
I
Okay,
want something to leave
Now I
behind.
got to get better coasters because these are crap.
These are great, yeah.
these
They're
why?
great. They're anti-gravity. Look at that. It just
Oh,
it's-
because they
it's-
stick to the drink.
yeah,
I
they
see what you're
because the
saying.
cork
They're
doesn't
like
Yes,
yeah,
they're
doesn't absorb
wicked.
the water.
They're
Right.
just wicked.
Yeah, on paper, it looked great.
You just got to use them upside down.
That's it. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, we need to get you guys out to the patio for one.
Oh, there we
I've
go.
been
Yeah.
talking to August about it for
Only like 6
it was like in a
sure.
transition of who was running that
Yeah.
part of our business, and I was like,
Oh, we'll be
because
this
those
is a good
emails,
time,
those
so-
email addresses went dead on us.
Well, yeah, because they left they left or
all good.
got fired. But I couldn't remember what the
Probably.
situation
We're coming.
was. But
Yeah.
it was
You're
bad timing because they were excited about it. So
Mike,
are-
you say jump,
and we're bringing-
we say how high
we
and
have
off
a
what
whole-
bridge.
We're bringing friends.
we got
yeah.
a whole fresh crew of our marketing team. So I'll put it in the air.
You're the longest tenured
Works out.
employee there besides the owners,
Pretty
right?
close. There's a couple guys in production that were there the year before me, but yeah, otherwise I'm the OG. I'm the elder statesman there for sure.
Nice.
Happy to have you here, man. Honestly.
Yeah,
no,
thank
I'm
you.
excited.
Yeah, welcome
Thank you.
back.
I haven't
buddy.
been able to talk about our product like this in a while, and it's fun to do. And obviously, I've always enjoyed your guys' company.
Thank you.
there's
Thank
no
you.
reason. And, I haven't been
And
on
you're
the side.
always super generous with like all the fundraisers.
More than
happen.
generous.
You
what we
guys
do.
are amazing.
We're gonna
It's,
the philanthropy
tracksuit hit a
that you
road
do
bump, and
is,
but Magnum's back this year. We're gonna have another Magnum.
Nice.
for being able to do something that I truly enjoy. Work for a brand that I think does things primarily the right way and put stuff out there that we like, that we hope the consumer likes.
Mhm.
On top of that, being able to do little things in my mind to help, any type of organization.
It's still filling. You're still philanthropic.
And you get to
in that
have fun
regard.
at the
Yeah.
same time.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's kind of a blessing. I could be just,
And what's great for Mike is because of the freeway closures, and I know where he lives.
yeah.
Yeah.
The route
Getting
home
here
is going to
ain't
take him
easy.
past Yield, and I know he's going to
Fuck.
stop.
No, I'd see the problem is that I don't know if I know anybody there other than one person, and she don't work tonight. So,
Well, you'll
I
know
thought
the
about it on the
people.
way over here though. So
Because it's taking us down Woodward, and I'm going to the Elks to watch the Pistons game.
yeah,
Ah,
that's
yeah,
the problem.
yeah,
I want to
yeah.
try to get back to closer to home to watch the Pistons
Fair
game.
play.
What's your
Yeah.
East Side watering hole of choice now that you're over
Oh
there?
boy, I don't know if I'm going to get judged harshly for this. Or not.
Oh, no, there's no judgment.
So my neighborhood, there's Goodfellas right off of.
Yeah, I know
the
Goodfellas
Expressway.
well.
Yeah, it's an interesting crowd. I love it. I
Never
love
at
the people
night.
that work there.
Never at night. During the day, I love that place.
Yeah, I mean, that's me. I'm a happy hour and go
Yeah.
home because I have family and shit. And can't do
Shit.
anymore. But yeah, that's kind of my spot.
That's a roughneck joint, though.
It's an eclectic group of people that hang out there, and you don't know what you're.
One of my
gonna get.
dear friends, Matt Barnes, is one of those 8 a.m. pool shooting veterans down there.
It's a
8
breakfast
a.m.
bar.
Nice.
It's a breakfast bar,
Yeah.
so they're open.
It's a
pretty
7
much
a.m.
all
bar.
day. Yeah.
Nice. All
Uh,
right. Fair play.
But it's a walking distance and a few blocks from a house, and
There you go.
Be safe and.
Mhm.
And the people are friendly always. So that's kind of my spot. But, being on the East Side, spent 5 years now, I'm still exploring.
I love the East Side. So
It's,
all
been
right.
a while.
So like, subscribe, leave a comment, do all those podcast things in all the podcast places. Up next is that guy, David Wright,
the Motor City hypnotist.
With my burned left hand. I'll see you in a few moments.
All right.
You're useless to me now.
I know.
Thank
Who
you
else
for
is
having me
sitting
on,
around here,
guys.
Dave? Yeah,
Mike,
Thank you, man.
you are always welcome.
Yeah, thank you. Go buy some Blakes this summer once
Yeah, absolutely.
above 65 degrees. And,
Take it on the boat and let us know.
I'm
how
telling
it
you
works.
what, short thing, y'all, for those RTD guys out there, I think this is a nice local option. I'm pretty pumped about it. So
Yeah.
otherwise, always a pleasure. Thank you.
Ready
Fantastic.
to drink, guys.
Honestly.
Ready to drink is RTD.
Yes.
Port can right over
Don't
ice.
ask me about SKUs. Ready to drink, I do.
Yeah. And I think that just to say that people don't realize that these are sometimes cocktails in a can. They drink
Yes.
them out of the can.
Yeah.
Like my favorite one is people that drink cut waters out of the
Oh,
can
those are-
dum-dums.
Oof.
It's supposed to be put over ice. And I'm one of those dum-dums.
Ours is
It's
one.
made
We
to be
have
put
the
over
ABV,
ice.
but yes, if
Yeah.
you want it over ice, if you can't do that,
Yeah.
Mhm.
As a
it's
cocktail. It's
Yes.
saves you from shaking
100%.
when you're an
It's the
alcoholic.
sugar.
Shakes.
It's the sugar.
Yeah.
Mike, thanks for everything you do personally.
Yeah.
For me and the charity stuff that I do, you're always there for us. Thanks for always being there when we call.
Yeah, let's see if we can get you guys out to the farm. That's
We
awesome.
called him one
Done.
day and
Done.
he was in Kroger
Oh yeah,
shopping
I meant
to
bring
ask
that
him a
up.
question, and he
I'm
answered it.
live
went on.
now.
Yeah.
I'm live now.
We held him on my
Dude,
speakerphone up to the. We did a Blake's episode without him on a whim because we had nothing to do.
Oh my god.
I called him on a whim. He was literally like
Yeah,
buying.
You were walking
he
through the
was shopping
grocery
for
store.
tampons
Walking
for
through
his
the
wife or something.
Walking through the grocery store. I'm the grocery shopper of the house. Walking through the grocery store, high as fuck. And then I got August called me and asked me questions
Nice.
about Blake's. I'm like, I'm on air right now. All right,
Oh.
that's great. And then people are like, walking by me like, what the fuck is this guy?
I'm doing a radio show.
mad props for that, Michael. That was a fun night. That was fun.
really good.
We didn't keep you too long. It was only like 3
it
or
was
4
a couple
minutes, but it was
minutes.
fun.
The funny thing is, I saw a guy, and I think I sent you a picture, was buying his
Yes,
bag on his way
yes,
out.
yes,
I was like, should I buy? That was the only thing he had. And then I asked him, and he was like, this is for my mom in New York. I'm like, you can buy it in New York, bro, but thank you.
All right.
So,
That's great.
that was
Nice.
good anecdote right there. That was a good one.
Thanks,
That
Mike.
was fun.
Yeah.
All
Thanks.
right.
Wayne,
Go
thanks.
You first.
Thank
He's
you.
over there.
Thanks, guys.
Yes. Dave, Wayne, thank you guys for being here, man.
Absolutely.
Pleasure to meet you.
Always.
I like the impromptu invite.
It's
always fun.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Across from me is Matt Fox.
Cross next to me is August Gitchlag.
The voice of the show, Mr. Jamie Flanagan, right there. How many days to retirement, buddy?
18.
18 days.
Counting down.
Hell yeah,
Teaching
dude.
high school.
Yep.
18 days
Yep.
with kids.
Hell
Thank you.
yeah. Congratulations.
All right. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Everyone, go Pistons.